All right, hello guys, welcome back to the anxiety course videos. We are out here on Shelburne Bay in Vermont. Just look how beautiful it is, guys. Like, let's just look at the waves, look at the rocks. I mean, look at the different boats. It's just so peaceful out here to come out here sometimes, and that's the kind of mindset we want to be when we're dealing with anxiety. Now, some of you out there, you've done the introduction. You've gone on our website at www.unknownyears.org, and you're just going through the anxiety course now, and we're on the section right now which is about what causes anxiety. And rather than going into the world, we are going to go into the Bible, and today we're just taking a quick look at First Samuel. And you can see all this on the anxiety course. I hope you guys are following along with me. This is just supposed to be a casual chat between me and you. Let's just talk about some of the stuff that we're learning here. So one of my favorite people in the Bible was Hannah, right? And this is from First Samuel chapter 1. And we see in First Samuel that there's a husband and he has two wives. One of them is Hannah. And I mean, that's crazy, right? Having to compete with another wife. I mean, you hardly see that these days. But we see, especially in verse 7, where it says that, we're seeing how the other wife has been teasing Hannah constantly, year after year after year, because she has children, but Hannah is unable to conceive children. And she has high expectations. She really wants children. Being with her husband just doesn't seem enough. She wants children. And I mean, let's compare that to our lives quickly. Let's compare that to the world. I mean, doesn't the world, year after year after year, kind of from birth, give us this high expectation, this dog-eat-dog mentality, where we're made to compare with different things, our friends, our family members, our co-workers, all these different kinds of people. And in their different stages in life, we create this kind of expectation that is kind of unachievable, or sometimes it is achievable, but we just have to be patient. We just have to wait. And this is what we see in First Samuel is causing Hannah a lot of distress, which is kind of interchangeable in the Bible for the word anxiety. And when we look at this story, we just have to kind of smile at Hannah's response, right? Because what does she do in verse 10? She's gone through years and years of teasing, years and years of bashing, years and years of distress and anxiety over not being able to conceive and over her high expectations not being met. And what does she do, guys? She takes herself and she prays to God. She prays to God, and she puts her worry and her anxiety to God, and she talks about how she really wants children, and she puts it to the Lord. And we have to have that expectant prayer, when we're feeling anxious. And that's what she does here. And I just want us to, grasp that topic and just feel happy about it, as we're here on Shelburne Bay, just chilling and talking together, going through anxiety and trying to beat it. So yeah, what else? She makes a vow to God. If she has this child, she's gonna make sure this child grows up in the Lord. She's gonna make sure this child is praying and reading and going through the word. She's not trying to have this child just for her own personal gain. She's putting the things in her life to God. So I hope that we can learn a lesson from this topic. This was just a quick little video. Yet again, we are out here in the beautiful Vermont, Shelburne Bay, and we are just talking about anxiety. We need to get out more, guys. We are going to get out more, and we're going to continue to beat this anxiety. We don't want this anxiety anymore. We're going to continue to crush it. We're going to continue to look into the Bible together. And go on our website, guys. Pick yourself up a t-shirt, Jesus the Light, because we want to shine our light into the world confidently and put everything to our Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, so that's the end of the video. So let's continue. Keep looking at the course to keep going on, checking the different elements of the course. You might be on number 2. We're going to be looking at different people also in the Bible that suffer with anxiety and how they dealt with it. And we're just going to do this casually. I'm not going to edit this video. I want this to be raw because God's power is made perfect in our weakness, in our stumbles, in our slip-ups, you know, as long as we just bring it to God. So I hope you're encouraged, guys, and let's continue to explore our unknown years.